Good morning to you and happy Tuesday. We've got a pretty nice day on tap, but the clouds are starting to increase for us this morning as a warm front is helping push those in, but we also have some patchy fog to talk about too. Now, as for the rainfall, we could see a few stray showers this morning, but I really think we're going to get the best coverage of rain late this evening into our overnight hours. And this will bring us some more mild temperatures throughout the rest of the week. But talking about where the fog is the most dense at the moment, especially for Eugene, where the visibility is at 1.5 miles. So definitely, if you are traveling through the area, take things a bit slower. Starting to get a little bit of fog developing down towards Canyonville as well. But like I was saying, keep the low beams on this morning and maybe leave the house a few minutes earlier. Now, as for the skies, we are looking at clouds pushing in, and that's because that cold or warm front is pushing in that warmer air and helping develop a few stray showers towards Newport and towards the western Corvallis. And we could be tracking, again, a few stray showers through our morning. However, I think the better rain coverage is later tonight. Temperatures along the I-5 corridor are in the upper 30s in Canyonville, but mainly low 40s. And along the central coast, where the warm air from that warm front's moving in, you've got more of the upper 40s to low 50s. Now, temperatures warming up a bit above seasonable. We'll see the mid 60s in the Willamette Valley and upper 60s to low 70s in the Umpqua Basin. So let's talk about the forecast, because like I was saying, you got the warm front really pushing in those clouds this morning with a few stray showers along the way. But through the rest of today, we are actually looking pretty pleasant. By lunchtime, low 40s, or by 9 o'clock, we got low 40s still in the Willamette Valley, but by lunchtime, we should see more of the mid 50s, the clouds starting to thin out. And then tonight is really when we start to see that rain pushing in. So that's going to be mostly along the central coast first. So Newport and Corvallis could see a few heavy storms, but this is going to continue to move inland. It will travel along that I-5 corridor. But the good news is the majority of this rain going to be moving in our overnight hours. So you won't have to deal with those showers for your early morning commute, but a few heavy storms or heavy rainfall could be expected. But overall, we'll be drying out just in time for that morning commute with just a few stray showers remaining. Now, the rain does look to pick up a bit more over the next 7 days. I don't think this is the total amount of rain we're going to get within the next 24 hours, because we're going to be watching more rain pushing in towards our weekend. So for your Halloween forecast, we will be dry for your Friday with temperatures in the low 60s, but going into Friday, we're going to really start to see that rain pushing in. So dry through Thursday, but Friday night into Saturday morning is when another atmospheric river pushes in that rain coverage for us. So you'll see that on the full forecast. Rain moving in Saturday for the central coast, but low 60s today. For the Umpqua Basin, upper 60s with a mix of sun and clouds, but that rain chance moves in by Saturday. The Cascades in the mid to upper 50s today, but rain by Saturday too. And for the Willamette Valley today, we've got mid 60s, mix of sun and clouds, a bit of a foggy start looking tomorrow, but the rain will move in Friday night into Saturday morning and drop temperatures into the low 60s.